Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to my whole packaging fraternity. Thanks to ABPS, Viveka and team, Gautam Buddha sir, Ashok sir, Dhara sir, and seniors from my IIP, Rahul and PK, and everybody. Thanks to Express Pharma to create this platform for the packaging fraternity to come and share their thoughts. It is not only sharing the thoughts on the dais, it is an enrichment, what is going on in the different industry, how you can grow together. It is rather than growing individually, it is more of how you are empowering yourself growing together from India. It's my pleasure to be here and an opportunity for me to speak in front of you. I have a very short presentation. In this presentation, I will not much talk about what we know. I know everybody knows packaging, everybody knows all these things. I'll just talk about what we can do and what should be our vision to do beyond packaging. So let's take through you. And that should be the trend of the pharma industry. So we are here for some purpose. It is why Express India, Pharma Express, we all fraternities is there for some purpose. We are here in this profession for some purpose. Let's see how we can see our, do our purpose in the right way. So till the time we are talking the patient illness, we make medicine. As a packaging firm, we pack them up. So what we are doing this beyond this patient illness rather than medicine, it is this part I think we are doing, and we know we are doing, that we are actually taking care of the product. In other turn, we are taking care of all the patient and all the people who need this medicine. So it is beyond the pill. So one is packaging, and I'll take video. So I'll take you through one care video that you can just go through. It is a 2-minute video. Then I'll talk about it. Please. Sound, please.
There's a world record for it. It's probably held by a mom. Yes, that uncomplaining pillar of strength. Mums never tire, never cut corners, never feel sleepy, never mix up the medicines, never forget a doctor's appointment, never stop worrying, and never ever let a recovering son or daughter get away without finishing that last drop of milk. There's a word for what they do. It's called caring. But nobody taught moms how to do it. They were just born with the ability. And then they got better with practice. Daily practice. Then there are the dads. Dads run a close second to moms. They're the pack mules, the strong, silent stoics who carry the responsibility of care on their broad shoulders and bravely pay the bills. Where would we be without our dads? Without their strong, comforting arms around us and their calm, reassuring voice, always reminding us that we're getting better. And let's not forget all the brothers and sisters out there. The sons and the daughters, the aunts and the uncles, the caring husbands, the doting wives, the chocolate cake baking grandmothers, and the grandfathers who know how to spin a grand tale. And last, but certainly not the least, people outside the family, neighbors, even strangers, who have taken it upon themselves to care for another human being. Not because they were forced to, not because there was nobody else to do it, but because it just felt like the right thing to do. Because in the end, nothing feels better than making somebody else feel better. Purple Health. Inspired by all those who care.
So these are heart touching, you understand. here packaging, I want packaging to contribute here. How we can work beyond pill, beyond packaging, touch the heart of the patient. And yes, we can do, and we are doing. So what we do? Like how? I am taking the process because Dr. D has taken a part that to continue this purple health. Purple means is nothing but, purple color is the indication of empathy. Unless you know your patient, unless you know what is the problem a patient is having, you cannot contribute through packaging, through communicate, whatever it is. If you see all this tablet has been now, people are 80% is urban in India. And when they go for the repurchase, they forget. By the time they lost that prescription, they lost that all these names. And when they go back to repurchase, they cannot. Whether 2 times, 1 time, because they have lost that. Have your measuring cup is cleaned? I do not know if you can clean the inside of this measuring cup or not when you are giving the child. We have designed here. So this is not when I am taking, we are design means Dr. D has done, and the invitation for everybody to copy it, come up with some new innovative kind of things to touch the patient heart and do more. This is Purple Pack, what has been designed from Dr. Reddy. What you were talking, Dhara sir, you were telling yesterday beyond the pill. So I have not opened my mouth yesterday. See the portion, the tablet, if you take the tablet, all the tablet out, the top tub design and bottom tub design, where it is still remain. On the top tub design, you can see which time you have to take the medicine, whether morning, noon, or evening. You can just mark it. In the bottom, the batch and expiry, you will forget. And you can see the brand name in the top to bottom. At any point of time, you will not lose the brand name. This is the measuring cup, what we use, very simple. But the design has been put in such a way that when you, by the finger, you can clean it. So inside is, totally it is curved. So this is the design, a small innovation. What you have liquid bottle, when you take the medicine, it drips. And over a period of, after 2-3 times, it get, very savvy. It is in the net, need not to be. Go to Purple Health in the Google, you can get everything. The design of the bottle is done in such a way that there will be no spillage of the product. So this is what we care for the people who need it and who will not face any trouble through packaging. Second, we have somatropin injection in US, where with this diagram, how to take it. If somebody do not understand, so there is a QR code. You just scan to your mobile. It will give a complete video of 5 minutes, actual demo, how you are going to take the medicine. So this is the auto-injector, self-medication. So you need not to go to doctor, to the patient, to the nurse, how I should take this, I have to take an auto-injector, how I will take the inject with me. So this is, go to QR code, scan it, video will come automatically. It is inbuilt. It is current, it is in use. This is what we talk about empathy. Unless you feel what patient's problem, unless you feel what patient need, unless you know what packaging can contribute to the betterment of the life, you cannot design the pack for the patient. Design for the pack for the patient, for that you have to be empathy should come first. Now will come the second business perspective. 2025, pharma packaging is going to be 125 billion USD. This is we should take as an opportunity. Current fake drug, 200 billion USD. See, people are making drug, every company is making a drug. It is only packaging who can ensure the right drug is going to the right people. By doing packaging intervention, this is a challenge for the whole packaging fraternity to save this. It is not save this money. Just imagine how you are saving the people who need the drug and got the fake drug. So this is here we should contribute. So we are not doing packaging, strip, blister, vial. we are serving the society, we are saving so many lives, and this is the opportunity. It is up to us how we'll take it forward. Sorry. So this is some stuff I have just captured in the presentation. Towards safety, yes, safety is must. I'll take through the slide. I will not speak much because anyway we are having panel discussion. So I'll give you one example of different machine and different packaging what we're using. Last month, one village, I forgot the name, by the side of Chennai, lost her life, one nurse, because that vial break. She was carrying the vial for the anti-cancer product. So it's fallen down, spill, touched it. It is a fatal because it's so carcinogenic. So this is the, on the vial there's a plastic wrap which can be done in a very simple solution. Who are the in Indian industry manufacturing onco product, cytotoxic, please ensure you are following this onco guard, onco sleeve, whatever it is. So it is available in the Google again, go through it, implement it for the sake of the people who is losing their life, who are the health practitioner. It may be doctor, it may be nurse, it may be a person who is injecting you. This is the secure supply chain, means whatever we are producing. So whole world is bubbling now, track and trace. DGFT, DSCSA, Europe FMD. So I have kept DGFT first because we are the first in the world and we should be proud about it. That we are much more interested and so much we put our energy to go for the DSSCA, which is for US, Europe FMD for Europe. But we have forgotten that India has come up in 2012 about this. Yesterday I was sharing with Viveka about this program. That being Indian, we would not follow what Indian government is telling. I'll give one simple example. Recently, 14 Jan 2019, one directive has come. That is barcode to data matrix on primary pack. Simply neglected. I think so many people does not know also. And when I connected directly to Pharma Excel, and so there is few people I took along with me and connect to the ministry. So they have now back to 1st April 2020. Fayda kya hai? Thing is that we do not take it seriously. This requirement, let it come from US after 2 years, we will ensure that it is happening. This is where we are. So I am telling, please be aware that India is taking initiative much ahead than anybody else. Please be a part of it. Don't get I do not have facility. Things should start, nothing I have zero money with me and I am going to do a business. This is where we should stand and serve. So here is the challenge for the packaging. Don't be in the comfort zone. It is not possible. Don't go driven by the company, I cannot invest. So then where you are taking challenge? As a packaging fraternity, this is the challenge to understand what demand is coming from government, to understand what is the purpose of it and convince your management. Do slowly, but accept it. Don't do it like I cannot do it. E-pharmacy. So I'll tell you, whole pharma is doctor driven, that everybody knows. What this prescription give, you will go and purchase that medicine. So now, put the prescription, you will get branded drug, you will get a generic drug also. So now, you can choose through the e-pharmacy. E-pharmacy, I used to purchase medicine 20% discount, even 30% sometimes. Why not to use? Because the money what is getting drained in between manufacturer and user, to get this benefit, let's make sure that before somebody come in, let's encourage this part. There is some security system required. What will be built in automatically? But we have to start using MedPlus, I think Pharma Easy, one more, NetMed, it's already started. For some time it was banned, 2018 December it has been opened. Smart packaging, I think there is one video on this bottom of this picture. Yeah, just see it, I'll talk. Good. We have introduced it. What is it? There is a big leaflet. What is this information about this indication? What is the side effect and all those things? You just put one QR code. Technology is open for you. QR code, put your phone there, then you will get indication, what is the adverse effect. Go there and touch in the screen. You will get the whole information in the screen. So this is where, make it easy, digital packaging, all these things come in picture. Packaging money, packaging. So I am just hearing this, I will not take time. I just go through. Data security. When you are doing track and trace, you are create bulk of, data. It should not happen that you are trying to save the medicine, but you are not able to you are not making sure data is lost or not. Because that data and medicine will ultimately create the authentication of the drug. Only drug alone cannot be authentic by this track and trace. Only data should not be authentic. When they talk each other, so data should not be part. So it is your duty to ensure that data is secured properly. Okay, dynamic manufacturing. Why dynamic manufacturing? This is like I have a chewing gum, nicotine lozenges, nicotine inhaler, nicotine patch, everything I have. Different market, different need. My manufacturing facility should be equipped enough to serve the dynamic market. I manufacture only tablet, then be there. Some other party will take a lead. So be prepared with your packaging innovation well in advance what is going on. Sustainability, and again, I will not talk, but it is. It is the journey. We have to take it forward. Biodegradable material, less plastic, we know. I think we know that the kilo of plastic we are using, any industry in India, we are going to pay to the government some amount. Currently, we are paying 2 crore to the government. Whatever plastic we are using for the different drug product, to convert to that plastic to the usable something, I am paying 2 crore. So it is not like that they are recycling our product. That amount of plastic they will convert on behalf of us, and for that we are giving money. So less you use, less you have to pay, and more you will make it eco-friendly. So last, what is like trend? Trend kya hota hai? Trend is empathy, is the core foundation of the trends. And trends drive advancement. So this is, it has come from my core of my heart. That's why I thought I'll put in front of you. You will not get it in a Google, I'm assured. But whatever trend is there, it is coming from understanding the patient, understanding the need, understanding the market complaint, understanding what pain. How can you make a cancer product without knowing how the cancer patient is getting, it is a painful, that chemotherapy. A medicine you are producing without knowing how painful a chemotherapy, how you design a product or how you design a pack. So this is the urge to the packaging fraternity to take this as a challenge, as a whole, to connect, help to the patient who need it. Thank you so much.